Good morning, everyone. I wore a suit today. I've been doing that. I remember hearing about some artists would dress up nicely when they go to their art studio so that they take it kind of seriously. And then the other day, another artist mentioned that their father or something would do that. And I said, you know what? I never wear suit jackets, so I'm gonna wear them to the art studio. I would love to make making art my actual job so badly. So trying to figure that out. Let me do a tour. Today is day 66 of the 100 Days of Art Challenge. It's the third time that I've done this challenge. And every time I do it, I learn something new about myself and about my art process, and I kind of refine my style. Know what I mean? So the more you make art, the more you realize the type of art that you naturally make. So that's why these 100 Days of Art challenges are just great. Highly suggest it. I'm gonna do another one in the new year or something. If anyone wants to join me, that'll be my 4th. Okay. So, these are all the pieces I'm working on. I'm hoping by day 100, which is New Year's Eve, to have 10 paintings done. 10 paintings done, that's my goal. I think I can do it. I don't know what ones, but I'm kind of narrowing it down. That's another really good thing about the 100 Days of Art challenge, is you set a goal for day 100. And then on day 100, on day 100 is your final project. So about day 50, usually, you need to start thinking about what is my final project gonna be. So if you are someone who has said, I used to be an artist, which so many people say, when I talk to them about my art, they say, I used to be an artist, I used to be an artist. And to me, that's exciting, because if you say, I used to be an artist, then that means that you are an artist. And you can start again, no matter what stage of life that you're in. So, I hope that you make art. I'm just gonna walk around and talk about some of the pieces for a bit, and then I gotta go. Okay, so this one's almost done. Underneath each of my paintings, I keep the notes for what's next on the art, you know? Because then as you're walking around and you see your painting unfinished, then that's where you get ideas. So like I have to do more smoke, I'm gonna put a red outline. I'm kind of working on my motif that I'm working on is a circle behind heads with gold leaf and then a red circle on the outside. So this one's so close to being done. I'm gonna paint that frame. And this one, I gotta just clean this up, but it's starting to come. It's the same concept. I'm not really working on big ones right now. Okay, so what do we have here? This is my Rebecca piece. I just need to start adding paint. I'm gonna start painting and blend the hair over top of this white. And kind of blend all this in, then start adding paint and some black ink. I'll touch up this frame too. This is great. I got this from, where did I get this from? I got this from like the thrift store. And it's all one piece. It was a piece of metal. So I just painted over the art. That was only like a couple bucks for that frame and canvas. Okay, this one's coming along. Brighten this red, start painting. I'm gonna add some ink. Like, I keep working on that fire. So that one's coming along. This one, I don't know what to do next. Rebecca pointed out that, see this top yellow circle? Which is copied from this painting. I'm just taking this part of this painting. Oh, should I put his knee? No knee. So that was the idea, but then Rebecca pointed out, she's like, your distance on this side and your distance on this side are wrong, and we want symmetry. And I didn't even notice that, but now when you look at it, look how big that is and how small that is. So I'm just gonna take this circle and redraw it so it goes out a bit more. And then I don't know what to do here. I might gold leaf this whole thing. This is just gold paint. This is coming along. just tidy it a bit. Okay, this one's pretty cool. So this one, the idea is I wanted this part where this person is going to be punching the ground to be the brightest part. And then to exaggerate that, I have to make everything else darker, except for this streak of light. But this is going to make blacker, even like start putting a bit of black there. And then same thing, we're adding the circle. I'll do gold leaf behind him and then red on the outside. It's coming along. I'm gonna start sketching in her face a little bit. And just kind of cleaning. Yeah, I like it. It's coming. And then this is gonna be gold, not gold leaf. This part will be gold leaf. Okay, there's that one. So this one is, I just want to finish this. I just started adding the black on the outside. There's kind of 3 layers. It's the background, there's this middle ground, which is the color, and then there's the figure, which is my wife, Rebecca, walking towards me when we started dating. So I want to add some shadow behind her, and then some shadow behind this thing. Darken this a bit to the edge, and then it'll all have some layers to it. It'll kind of pop out at you. And the same thing down here. Dark around here. I'll clean up these colors a bit, and then dark around the outside. Right? Creating shadows so things pop. But that one's coming along really well. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. So this was my daughter's idea, and these are my son's extra gibbets. You know these croc things that kids have like 1 million of, right? So I thought this was a great idea. It's a way to store it. You put this on your kid's wall in their room, because some of these kids have like, I don't know, hundreds of gibbets. What an idea. So this is what I thought this was so clever. I'm trying to get my kids to make a bunch of them to sell, but it's a lot of work. They don't want to do it. Okay. Not yet anyways. But I got a couple more. I'm just going to finish because this is helpful for me actually too. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's keep going. This one is really coming along well. I'm going to add some smaller white lines, play with that glow, clean up the red, some ink and some paint. I just want to tidy a bit down here. This one's coming along. I want to get a nice frame for this one. I like it. And this one, so I just gold leafed these. So I'm just gonna tidy up the edges, scrape off the gold, maybe a nice black ink outline. This one's looking great. I feel like there needs to be something up here, but I don't really know, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just exaggerate the light and dark. I'm really trying to exaggerate the light and dark. Like, see how this is gonna be, has to be even brighter, I see. And then your eye goes there, and this is all really dark. Okay, the power of contrast. Okay, here's my Mona Lisa I've been working on. So my idea with the Mona Lisa is I'm gonna sand it. I'm gonna do the same circle around her head, gold leaf circle, and then cool art. Thanks, Evelyn. I love making art. Are you an artist, Evelyn? So gold circle around the head, red outline, maybe a bit of shadow behind Mona. And then here's what I want to do. So I got to go to, was it the Louvre that has the Mona Lisa in Paris? And so the Mona Lisa has a frame on it, that brown frame, and then it has, there's that silver line is metal, because there's a big glass square in front of it. And then there's a wooden board at the bottom. So my idea is, hey, Razel, hope I said that right. So my idea is, and this is the actual size of the real Mona Lisa. Actual size. So I've been working on this one for, I don't know, 20 years, and just kind of, it's evolving into its own thing. Okay, so I need to get a frame for it. I want to try and match this frame. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. I want to build like a backboard. That's the dark blue that the Louvre have. And then I want to put like a chunk of wood at the bottom. And then I want to put a big glass cover over it. And so the piece of art isn't just this, it's also the frame and the board and the glass. That's the idea. Anyways, I get excited about that for some reason. All right. This was just an idea for a book cover. I'm still playing with it. It's coming along. Oh, hey, this one's cool. So I gotta put the circles behind the head. Gold, red outline, gold, red outline. And I'm trying to create a bit of a story here. So I want this lady, like she's reaching for something, but there's a calmness to her. And I'm gonna make that gold right there. So then you start saying, why, there's a bit of a story, which is the best. And I'm not gonna put a circle around her head. I'm gonna put a circle around this bird's head, a gold circle and so it's about like, I don't know, the enlightenment coming to her, or I don't know, awakening. Okay, I love it. Just a couple more, okay? So I gotta take my kids to school. Thanks for watching. As I'm looking at my art and talking to someone about it, it really helps me see what I need to do. So that's really good. Thank you. I don't really show people my art. Okay, so this is a sketch that I did when I was a teenager. Trying to figure things out, So it's coming along. I painted the back with turmeric, the actual plant turmeric. So this one, I just don't like this color, just doesn't feel right yet. And I'm gonna add some shadow, some darkness to this, and then I really wanna tidy up all the lines. Like, see this hand? I spent a bit more time tidying. So I just got like that stuff to do. But this one's getting really close. I wanna find a frame for this one too. I'd love to find a good frame for this one. Okay, this one, oh, I love this one. So I've been working on this one for 30 years, I don't know how many years, decades. And it kind of builds as it reveals itself. So I'm gonna put some white lines coming out. I just did the gold leaf. See, I just did this gold leaf. Oh, I gotta tidy. Like, see, most of the work to finish this is just coming in and just tidying stuff, right? Just cleaning it up. Not too much. Okay, this one's great. I found this frame at the thrift store, maybe $5.99. I love finding old frames at thrift stores. That's one of my best kept secrets, but it's not a secret, because I feel like once artists know about the thrift store that gets cool frames, there's people always going and checking for them. So you want to kind of find one that doesn't have other artists at that, if you're looking for nice frames. Okay, this one's coming along. I don't like how I can see the wood part support of this canvas behind the square, so I might like use that. Use that rectangle and use it in the art. Yeah, this one's coming too. So see, I'm just kind of sketching in the hair in white to get positioning, then I'll start coming in over top. And I'm gonna say this is the last one for today. This one, oh, it's good. So this one, I want to create some dark shadow here to separate this. I gotta sketch the face now. I gotta sketch the face. That's coming really great. I'm gonna start tidying this hair. Get that ear in there and the face. Oh, this one's great. And again, if I could frame this, I would like to. Okay, one more. Because this one I just added these red dots. It's just a symbol I've been trying to draw. And it's based on math. Like, see, there's a tic-tac-toe board. And I was trying to draw the shape this way, but it's actually meant to be this way. I've never done a canvas on an angle. This one needed to be. So for this piece, I'm gonna work on brightening this fire a bit. I want to clean up some of this, a bit messy. And then figure out what this is and figure out what this is. If anyone has any ideas. Okay, thanks for watching. Does anyone want to talk about anything? Or should we start today? I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. I hope you're making art. Bye.